Both pretty good, to be honest with you. Who's under more pressure this series?
Well, first of all, Cat better play.
Oh, he's going to play. Questionable in the NBA means you're playing.
He's got to be out there. But it's Cat. There's no question. Look, I know there's chirping out there about Jaylen Brunson is the problem. No, he's not. He's not a perfect player. Defensively, he struggles. So does Cat, obviously. But Jaylen Brunson is averaging 30 points a game in these playoffs. 30 points and 7 assists. Jaylen Brunson for the Knicks is already a made man.
He's already a Mount Rushmore Knick.
Yes.
What? Really?
Because
Ewing,
is
Reed,
he above Bernard King now? Because it's Ewing, Reed, and Walt Frazier.
Yeah, those three are locked.
To
me, I think and Melo, and I think
he's above Melo.
Yeah,
not as a greater
but
player
as a Knick,
historically, but as a Knick, he's definitely above Melo.
Okay.
Like Jaylen Brunson's got to get nothing but love in New York.
Correct.
Going forward. Period.
Yeah.
All right. Cat is not at that place, even though Cat's been pretty good. People still, look, if they lose this series, which I think they will, what player will the talk be about trading?
Correct.
Not Jaylen, Cat.
Right.
I'm not saying they will trade, but that'll be the chirping and the talking. So, no, it's on Cat.
All right, first of all, the only person there's more pressure on tonight is whichever our producers picked that bug. Did you see it, Wilds?
I did see it. So everyone on the podcast, again, the bug says the time is meow.
Dusty, I like it.
The question is Brunson or Cat.
These killjoys, don't worry about that.
I liked it. I just knew Wilds. I didn't even think Wilds had seen it yet. But
That was Cab. So that's a professional comedian that came up with that.
So here's the deal. I don't think Brunson. I should have looked at this. Bad job by me. But to my memory, I've watched every game. I don't think Brunson's been awful a single time these playoffs.
No.
Cat has.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cat's also been really good, and the one game this series they won, he led them to it. But if Cat has a bad performance tonight, then the noise surrounding, can you get to the finals with two defensive liabilities as your two best players will ratchet up, and when one of them is wholly untouchable, then it will, as Bruce said, it will lead to a lot of scrutiny. And for a guy who was, I think, having a better postseason than he had even last year when they made the conference finals, it would be a bummer of an ending. And I also think Cat is a less even-keeled player than Brunson. As far as letting his emotions get to him.
So there's this is kind of a circular take. I'm going to say Brunson because Brunson is the superstar. And if you're the superstar, and you're a real superstar, and you're treated and you're operating under the superstar rules, it's on you. It's not on the other guy. It's on you. And anyone making excuses for Brunson, which I've heard, is almost insulting him, honestly, because he's short.
Yeah, but that's what it is. That's
but
a
it is
factor.
what it is.
There's been a very minimal number of guys who are that short to lead teams to the finals. I know, but if
I'm Jaylen Brunson and I'm in Club Superstar, treat me like a superstar. Treat me like I'm Giannis. It's on me. It's not on the other guy. It's on me. I'm the guy that gets into foul trouble. I got to do a better job.
No, the other guy
it's my job to get Cat going.
No,
it's not even Cat's job.
He's averaging 33 points
and they're down 3-1.
What more?
They're down
He's supposed to average 40?
No, but it's a super. It sounds weird because it sounds like I'm criticizing him. I'm not. If he's a superstar,
you're saying it's patronizing.
Yes, he deserves the superstar.
So you're not saying even they just got to win the series. He just should be the guy to get
He should be the guy. It's insulting that we're asking this question. It is. It's not like, hey, who's under more pressure, LeBron or Kyrie? It's when they were on the same team.
Yeah.
It's LeBron. LeBron's the guy.
No, but can I just give a quick
So he should be the guy,
to that?
or else you're insulting him.
It to me would be more like if the Celtics were in a series that they were expected to win, they were losing, and Tatum had been playing really well, and Brown had been playing okay.
Right.
And we said who's under more pressure, Tatum or Brown? Because Tatum is the superstar.
Right.
But the gap between him and Brown is smaller than the gap between.
Up until a year ago, people thought Cat was better than Brunson.
But it's Jalen Brunson's. I view part of Jalen Brunson's responsibility is to get Cat going. Maybe that's wrong. But if you're the point guard, captain, and leader of the team, it certainly doesn't go it doesn't flow the other way.
No, that part's true.
Right? Cat's not like, man, I got to get Jaylen going.
But Cat's done this with multiple teams. Like, he disappears sometimes in the playoffs.
I think it's the question.
I hear what you're saying,
and
but
he's playing great.
He's giving you 33. I mean, I can't. If he was giving me 23, sure, because he averages 27. He's scoring more than he does in the regular season.
It's also, to me,
and he's shooting a decent percentage.
An evidence with respect to club superstar, where everyone's equal. There are different levels of superstar.
Yes.
And he isn't Giannis and he's not LeBron.
Right.
He is, you know what I mean? He's a superstar. He's not a superstar.
Then why did we do the segment yesterday? Why do we have the guy with the
Well, Nick is co-signing my take that do we have 12 superstars?
Well, I don't
this is what I'm talking about. Now he's out of club superstar.
No,
he's not.
I
kicked him out, and he's like, sure.
I don't think there's ever been a time where 12 guys were held to the LeBron Giannis standard.
No.
But what do we? No.
Right.
But in the past, to your point yesterday, it was guys like, oh, we got to leave.
Don't worry, we'll be back. I can't believe they're leaving.